Hey boys and girls, it's Miss Weedle here, and we are going to learn something new today about a kind of text called persuasive texts. I know you haven't heard this before because this is new, so let's talk about what that means. First of all, persuade means to convince someone to do something or change their mind about something. So persuade and convince kind of mean the same thing. So a persuasive text, when you read one, you are going to look at the title and, sorry about that. Think about if there are clues about the topic or the issue and just kind of get your brain ready to read based on the title. Think what points are being made. And when we use the word point right here, we just mean a reason that they give for their opinion, examples, maybe they give facts or opinions. So points are kind of like reasons. Then you're going to think, what does the author want me to do or think? And lastly, am I convinced? Why or why not? So we are going to be doing this one together. We're going to read this article together and then answer some questions. But before we do, I want to do some thinking about my reading before I get reading or before I start to read. So it says, the title makes me think, and the title was Respect the Earth. That title makes me think that the article will be about respecting and protecting the earth. Let's see if I'm right. Respect the earth. Nature is the home of many plants and animals. Here are some ways to respect it. Take only pictures. You see a tree with cool bumpy bark. Should you peel off a piece and take it with you? No way. It took that tree a long time to grow that bark. Everything you see in the woods belongs there. If you see something cool, take a picture of it. Then you could look at it again and again. Leave only footprints. You're done eating a granola bar. Should you throw the wrapper on the ground? That's not a good idea. An animal could eat that wrapper and get sick. If you bring something into the woods, bring it back out with you. You should leave only your footprints behind. Let the animals be. You spot some raccoons in a tree. They look so soft. Should you pet them? Nope. Wild animals are not pets. You can scare them and they could hurt you. Don't share your snacks with them either. They could get sick. Animals can find their own food. Follow the trail. You're walking on a trail through the woods. It would be fun to explore off the trail. Should you? No. The trail is the safest path through the woods. Be respectful of nature. Being respectful of nature helps keep it beautiful. It helps keep you safe too. So let's go back to the sheet that we're going to be filling out today. And it's after the title one. It says, one point the author makes is. Remember, a point is kind of like a reason for their opinion. The one point the author makes is that people should leave nature where you found it. You can take a picture so you can look at it later. I like that idea. Another point the author makes is if you bring anything into the woods, make sure you bring it out with you. And in other words, do not litter. So then I needed to think, what is the author trying to persuade me? I think the author is trying to persuade the reader to take care of the earth and protect nature. And am I convinced? Yes, I am. I was already convinced of that. But now I'm even more convinced that we should take care of our earth. So now you're going to try on your own. You are going to read this article called Don't Be Afraid to Try New Things. And it's about the author of Scaredy Squirrel, which you probably already read or will be reading soon for your reading lesson. And remember, before you read the article, to come over and fill out the first box. The title makes me think. So right now you can already think about what this title, Don't Be Afraid to Try New Things, makes you think about what the article is going to be about, or really anything it makes you think. And then you're going to be looking for at least two points that the author makes, and think about what the author is trying to persuade you. So this sheet is what you're going to fill out and send to me for your grade this week. I hope you understood and enjoyed the lesson, and I cannot wait to see your work. See you later. Bye.